Prince William sitting across from him. And we assume behind those Mounties are Sharon Johnston, the Governor General's wife. And there she is. And as soon as the crowd here on the hill sees her in the monitors, they're going crazy. So wait till they see her actually up close for some of them, and even from a distance when they arrive here on Parliament Hills. They're still a few minutes away from actual arrival here. But there are way more people lined down along Wellington Street and around the corner down on Sussex Drive to catch this moment. Many of them will then be allowed up on the hill. And here they come, swinging off Wellington. And up in front of first the East Block, and then the center block down at the Centennial Flame.
And just for all those fashion lovers out there who are really wondering what Kate is wearing today, she is a royal recycler. She is wearing the Reese dress that was taken in her engagement photo by Mario Testino. She is pairing that with a red Sylvia Fletcher hat with a maple leaf on top. And most importantly, she is wearing a brooch that the Queen has loaned her for this occasion. It is a maple leaf brooch that the Queen actually wore here last year on Canada Day.
So the royal couple arrives on Parliament Hill, witnessed by tens of thousands, probably hundreds of thousands of Canadians who've come to be a part of this Canada Day celebration, the noon hour celebration, the first of what will be a number of them throughout this day here in the nation's capital. The Governor General and his wife, David and Sharon Johnston, stepping off the landau. Now the stars of the show. Listen to that.
Wow. And as happened yesterday, Prince William looking after his wife, helping her off the landau. The last time they were seen in a landau together was on their wedding day, Peter, in London.
Very nice in a red dress. Hi there, how are you? Hi.
So the flowers presented to both the Duchess of Cambridge and to the Governor General's wife, Sharon Johnston. And as you can see, Lorraine Harper has flowers as well.
And if you can hear the crowd there, they are chanting Will and Kate. This is all about a couple, not just one person. It is fantastic to hear.
They rolled out the red carpet here about an hour and a half or so ago, and they were brushing it to make sure it was clean. I tweeted a picture of that, and I got a lot of tweets back from people saying, these are the couple that don't care about red carpets. They didn't have to put a red carpet out for the Duke and Duchess. And I guess that's just symbolizing the thought, at least, that these two are trying to break down some of the barriers in some manner that existed between and continue to exist between the monarchy and the public by trying to make them closer. And there's no doubt yesterday we saw a closeness in the sense the way they plunged into the crowd to shake hands and to talk, and it was more than just a token talk. There were many occasions where they spent considerable time talking to individuals in the crowd. Walking over to where there will be a royal salute and an inspection of a guard of honor.
And again, Prince William making sure that his wife knows where she should be.
Salute! Royal! Present day!
And with the 21-gun salute going in the background, the Governor General takes the royal salute. He, of course, is representing the Queen in Canada, his country's head of state. Will now be invited to inspect the Guard of Honor, ceremonial guard. As Prince William, the Duchess of Cambridge stand in the background. It always comes as a shock, especially to the crowd, when if they haven't been here for one of those 21-gun salutes. You could hear the kind of shock being expressed by many people on the first salute from the guns, the first volley being fired. Blanks, of course. I'm sure you knew that. Always wondered why he doesn't break windows around here, because it really does reverberate around the Parliament Hill area. The Governor General stopping a few times to talk, but I would imagine he'll be brief on these stops, much briefer than he often is, as they want to move through this fairly quickly with the Duke and the Duchess.
I don't think you're seeing it, but the Duke and the Duchess are sharing a joke. They're laughing about something behind us, so they're...
Right. Towards the official party, which has created that kind of mist in the air. You can see the Prime Minister looking around during that. And what's interesting here is because everything's ahead of schedule a little bit, the royal couple arrived on the hill a few minutes early. The CF-18s and the Snowbirds, the Tudor jets of the Canadian Forces, usually circle in the off over the Gatineau Hills waiting for their moment, which was not scheduled for another 5 minutes, although on the program it should be right about now. So I think we'll see them at any minute now as they roar over Parliament Hill. But as we await that moment, the guards will position themselves to do a march past in front of the Governor General. This is the kind of military procedure that Prince William knows well. He's been a part of it. He was just in the Trooping of the Colours, is he not?
Absolutely,
A couple
he
weeks
did
ago
it.
in London.
And in fact, the Governor General, the reason why he stands in the dais is because he is representing the Queen. So, in fact, when doing this kind of attendance, he is of higher seniority than Prince William. Got a fine.
There were your CF-18s on the first of the two fly past, the Snowbirds, the Tudor jets of the Canadian Forces, the aerobatic team. They will be flying over in an even more spectacular fashion, but that's about 5 or 8 minutes away. Protocol fella asking the Governor General, please go back to the saluting base because you've still got the ceremonial band to march by.